They called me wise, so they sent me away. Boarding school, too early, too alone. That's when the sleeping began. The grades, the joy, the spark. Because you cannot water a soul that's constantly in survival mode. This is for the you I used to be. The girl with the smart little mouth. Too wise, too early, and too visible. So they started piling on expectations and forgot I was still a child. Seniors did not know what to do with a girl who questioned why. Why the punishment? Why the silence? Why the fear? I questioned. They attacked. I became the target. Not because I was weak, but because I wouldn't conform. And one day, they beat me so badly, I had blood spots in my eyes. My mother cried when she saw me. And I got blamed, of course. So I learned silence. Not because I had nothing to say, but because speaking came with a cost. Still, I danced. I smiled. Because joy became my rebellion. But school had different lessons. And the message was clear. Shrink to survive. I wasn't manifesting the A's at that time. And in a world that praised test scores over intelligence and tenderness, that meant I didn't belong. And I'll never forget what my seatmate said. If only you knew your books like you know Ayefele's songs. They laughed. I also smiled, but something folded inside of me. And the worst part, I believed them. For years, I thought joy made me unworthy. I wasn't lazy. I wasn't dumb. I was just tired. I was trying, and I was surviving. So it followed me, even after high school. When the grades became better, I was too afraid to shine because I thought my brilliance would offend the room. You're fat, they said. But not ugly though, because girl been fine for a long time. Still, the words bruised. To the ones who made growing up heavier, you did not win. To the ones who mocked me, beat me, misunderstood me, you did not break me. Yes, you bruised the edges, but the center, my soul, still intact, still rising. Because now, I speak what I used to swallow. I take up space I used to surrender. I wear my voice like a crown and a quiet sword. This is healing, not perfection, not forgetting, just remembering without bleeding. I'm still unlearning the urge to disappear in rooms that clap too loud. Yeah, I'm still relearning how to take compliments without flinching. And to anyone listening, bullying is not just a phase. It breaks things you're still trying to rebuild. It silences voices that were never too loud to begin with. So if you've ever dimmed your lights just to survive the room, then you and I, we've already met. Somewhere in the past, between silence and strength. I have carried that moment for years, like proof that I wasn't good enough. But here's what I know now. You weren't too much. You weren't too loud. Their eyes just weren't ready for your brightness. And if this is your story too, if you were pushed too early, blamed too often, silenced too young, if your heart is still carrying bruises in places no one clapped for, in memories no one apologized for, listen closely. I speak these blessings over you. May the God who saw you then, in the silence, in the shame, in the shrinking, may He wrap His arms around every part of you still trying to stay small. May the Lord restore your voice, not just so you can speak again, but so you never have to whisper who you are. May He silence every lie that told you it was your fault and that you're not enough. May He restore your curiosity, your laughter, your voice. May the Lord heal you in places applause never reached. And if you've ever bruised someone's light, know this: you're still welcome to become soft again. You are a shining light yourself. You do not need to bruise anyone's light to feel better. Healing isn't just for the wounded, it's also for the ones who won't. So today, I pray wholeness over you. I pray wholeness over the loud child who was subjected to quietness, and grace for healing over the ones who taught them to. Listen, you are not too much. You are not too late. You are not too broken to rise again. You are becoming. Still, now, always. You don't owe the world smallness to be safe. You owe yourself the freedom to exist fully. So to the you I used to be, and to the you who's listening now, God did not forget you then, and He won't start now. Peace.